I've worked for the city of Cleveland for about a year now. My anniversary is actually in April, so full circle. Today's April 1st, so this is my year. So I've been with the city for a year, and I've been kind of in the public and private sector for about 5 years now. I used to work for the CDC, so I've been involved with people and the government for a while, so I'm no stranger to this world. And when I saw this opportunity, I was like, it's an opportunity to just work in a bigger scale and be an advocate for residents and other type of developments, and basically just be really hands-on with my community. My job entails working with residents and developers and going through the design review process is one of my tasks, basically getting them from point A to point B on getting their permit. Usually when they have an exterior renovation or they're building a brand new building, they have to come to us, especially when they're in a design review district. Other things entail neighborhood planning, projects, different meetings, and working on the ground with the residents and being in community development and engagement. First of all, I have a great team, so that's always enjoyable to come to work and meet people with like-minded considerations. We work with the public, we work with the council people, we work with the residents. So it's just fun to be involved. It's fun to be working with people and also working with the people who are there to make that change. So being involved is great. So being a planner, it's very cool to see the whole process from point A. Like, people are coming to me and they're like, oh, I want to make a development, or oh, I want to make a new project, or I want to renovate this. So getting them through that process and seeing it to fruition, eventually seeing it built, there's a satisfaction to see that you were a part of that and we were able to work with the community and then get a building done. So that's always cool. There's many lessons to be learned at this city, but I think the biggest lesson is knowing that people just want to be heard. And being a planner, you understand that your role is to advocate not only for the residents, sometimes you have to advocate for the developer, but there's always a compromise that we always have to be working together with people. But mainly just to know that these people have been here for 10+ years. Maybe they've raised kids here, maybe they've created a community here, they go to church here. People are scared of change, but there's always a way to compromise and work with them and make them see that maybe the development is good, or maybe vice versa, maybe make the developers make a change to compromise for the residents' sake. If I wasn't working for the city, I'd probably work at like an animal sanctuary in Africa or something like that. It's probably a little bit off the wall, but just being involved and I think helping has always been my calling. A fun fact about me is that I'm very adventurous. I love to hike. I like being outdoors. I have a dog named Yogi, so we're out and about when the weather is nice in Cleveland. I also love to cook, so I'm all over the city learning about different recipes and stuff like that. So I'm a big fan, but I love that Cleveland has a huge festival environment, so that in the summer I could just go out and walk festivals with my dog, or just go out to eat with friends or family. My favorite restaurant also depends. I don't think I always have like a top, but I'm always a fan of pizza. And I think one of the best places to go eat is at Il Rione. They have top quality pizza.